Get ready to absorb and don't forget. Build yourself a business that not only serves others, but serves you.
Welcome to today's training, and today's topic of discussion is one that has literally shifted the whole perspective of e-commerce in the past 2 years. 5 years ago, AI had no relevance, but today, AI is everything. It has literally shaken the world of e-commerce, and we don't know if it's for the good or for the worst. So today's video, I just want it to be a small discussion where I just pick your brain on what AI is doing currently. A few examples of what it's done. Shopify Magic had generated just below 700 million during the Black Friday Cyber Monday rush in 2023. The AI tool that you know about, Rebuy, the one that makes product recommendations, it was credited to make just below 2 million in sales. Retention X, the software used by Oura Ring and these other big brands, was credited to add 7 figures of revenue to other businesses. This is just AI, guys. Even Pencil AI. Yes, I'm talking about the one that's made some of L'Oreal's ad creatives. These are just AI tools that have been used in the industry so far. Their impact has been monumental, and it doesn't seem to be slowing down anytime soon. And simply what these tools have done is just shape up the systems of each and every business that they've been put into. And it's not because these businesses are smarter than you or anything other than that. They're just purely using AI to their advantage. And best believe it's making them a very big deal of money. And for you, on the other hand, if you're using AI, that's great. If you're not using it, then you're clearly not showing any intention in building your business. If you're running a 7-figure business and you're not implementing AI systems right now, then you're quite literally burning cash. You're going to continue to complain about the speed of things that are happening in your business. You're going to complain about mistakes, and that's purely because you're relying a lot on human error and rather than on AI. And today I actually wanted to take the opportunity to actually talk to you about how you can use AI in your business to really uplift your systems that are supposed to be running and scaling your business time and time again. And without further ado, here are the 3 ways you're supposed to be using AI to really scale up the systems in your business. The first way you're supposed to be using AI in your business is through your personalization systems. Now, this includes any form of contact that you have between your business and your customers. There's a right way to do this and there's a wrong way to do this. The wrong way to do it is to ask AI to handle all your messaging. Do not do this. That's not how it's supposed to be done. If you do this, you're going to lose your human touch, and that's not what you're supposed to be doing. AI is just there for speed and accuracy and to help you with different ideas. What you're supposed to do is ask AI to help you write the correct message, because it has the power to tell you about the customer lifetime value of the customer and how they've actually interacted with your business. That way, you're able to send the right message to the customer, and AI can even tell you the appropriate times in which you're supposed to send it. That's how you're supposed to use AI. The second way is to use it in your product recommendations. You shouldn't take full control of this because AI is not perfect. You don't want it recommending dog food to someone who bought something completely different. What you're supposed to do is set up a system where you can use AI's advantage to deep learn product recommendations based off browsing activity or previous purchases or what the person has done on your website or interacted with your business. That's going to give AI the correct prompt on what to recommend to a customer, and it's going to boost your AOV without you needing to hire a whole team of data analysts who are not going to help you at all. The AI system is what you need to have in your business. Lastly, you need to use AI for your retention systems. AI literally has the power to tell you what your customer wants post-purchase, what to offer them, and when they could potentially knock off of your post-purchase funnel. And when AI gives you this information, you'll know that it's time for you to launch your win-back flows and be able to recover the customer as soon as possible. This is how 7-figure businesses are staying and continuing to ascend from that level, because they're able to use retention systems that are going to keep their revenue up and increasing without increasing their traffic levels as well. So in summary, use AI in your retention systems. Now, for the more practical ways in which you're supposed to use AI in your business. The first thing I want to mention to you is that you need to have the appropriate email system installed inside your business. Because when you have that, you'll be able to test, write, and even optimize for the correct CTAs and copy that you're going to be sending to your audience. With this type of email system, you'll be able to generate at least 25% of your revenue just based off emails. So I had to mention this first because it's the most valuable step that you need to take. Your next thing is customer support. This has to be a combination of human and AI systems, where AI systems are taking 70 to 80% of the more general questions that the people ask. AI is just faster with these responses, faster responses, fewer frustrated people, fewer refunds, it's happy days. Your next bingo is with your ad creatives and copy. Gone are the days where you had to hire a whole team of people who are going to do ad creatives for you and everything, because AI can just create this for you instantaneously. And what's cool about AI is that they make these creatives based off past performances or what exactly you want. And the last way in which you can embed AI into your business is one that's unspoken of in the industry. And what I'm talking about is your actual internal business systems. You can use AI to manage some of your inventory, predict when you're going to have overstocks or predict when you're going to have understocks and all these different things. You can even use AI in your hiring process, because I know there's a lot of CEOs who like to really involve themselves in the hiring process, which is a good thing because you want to affect only quality inside your business. But AI can handle to 90% of that whole process. So I recommend that you use it for your own internal business systems and start to free yourself up from that stress. There is so much to do with AI. But what continues to be ironic is that even some 7-figure brands who know this information are failing to execute. Why? They're too busy managing fulfillment. They're too busy managing ads. They're too busy managing operations. Their teams don't have the expertise to even manage or implement these tools properly into their business. They have outdated email systems and they don't even personalize or scale. And you know what ends up happening? Their revenue plateaus, their retention tanks, their customer acquisition costs continue to rise. And you know what they start to do? They blame it on external things like the economy, competition, or what the position of their business is. But they need to start to realize that the actual problem is that they don't have a back-end system. They don't have something integrated inside their business to help them scale. You need systems that work. You need your own system that's integrated inside of your own business. Because AI is not the future, it's the now. Now it's up to you. Are you going to adapt or are you going to die? All of that is on you. But for me, I'm here to help you scale smarter. So let's talk. The link is in the description.